Joe starts his shift the usual way, switches on the bandsaw under the cold fluorescence, lets it hum a sec, then reaches for a cold side of beef. Just the right temp, thinks Joe, and goes to work pushing, guiding the meat through the whining blade, revealing choice cuts. Only today, the fucking visions are back. Only today, maybe he shouldn't have come in, but what are you gonna do? And besides, the union stipulates chainmail gloves, which he should be wearing, but instead, his pink flesh rides bare alongside the ruby-red beef. An intricate dance yielding sirloin, fillets from fucking Boston butt, teasing out the brisket, cut after cut. It's just him today, and a Sunday besides. The Mexicans are all at church, and good for them, thinks Joe, as he edges the tri-tip ever closer, shaving off the top of his thumb. A splendid slice, 90 fucking degrees too. His father never wore gloves, not because they were sissified, but because he liked the feel, the sense of control, believed in the craft, that there is soul in each cut, that you honor the beast as best you can, present it beautiful and plastic wrapped. Even the shit meats, the round, the sausage, you make it gorgeous, and a family will buy it, eat it, and live. So thought Joe's dad, and this is what he taught Joe, who now looks at the smear of blood trailing his thumb as he presses on, moving to the lamb, dividing the shanks, the crown roast. He watches his index finger waver and slice through. Again, the cleanest of cuts, a thing glorious to behold. These elegant strikes cannot be produced by nature, thinks Joe, as 3 fingers, including his wedding band, disappear, shorn away by the blade. His hands useless now. Joe uses his wrists, the best in the business, everyone agrees, to guide through the pork side. But now, of course, he's lost all control. He's really making a mess of it. He is no longer honoring the meat. Just one final cut, he thinks, and it will be over. And he guides the singing blade up and through each forearm, dividing radius and ulna. One last perfect cut. His work done, Joe flips off the bandsaw with his chin and sits down. There's always a chair provided. Again, union rules, but he never uses it. He's not a seamstress after all. And he thinks how it's all been worthwhile somehow. That when Jesus comes, he'll understand. He'll kiss Joe on the forehead, restore him whole, and lead him by the hand to go and help prepare supper.